we should live and be intentional about living because nobody knows tomorrow.
I played a fun game with my friend Senami using different categories of cards filled with intriguing questions. To kick off the experience, we opened a bottle of wine.
We actually got this wine from the hotel.
It's complimentary.
Yeah, they gave us, so all thanks to Bon Hotel. I'm sorry.
Try small. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, is that what I used to use knife to open?
Hi.
Where's knife?
Oh.
Or something sharp. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. If I used it, I'm going to go.
Hell yeah. It should. Yeah.
Yes! Give it up to Patrick! Yeah! Okay. Let's pour some wine. Measure. Yeah.
To friendship, to Badagry, to Abuja.
Yeah, to more vacations.
Yeah.
To good health. To more money for ourselves and most importantly for our husbands.
Exactly. Yes.
What's it this? Nice. Love it. You know that thing people do when they're eating something and then they love the taste, but they like how it's going, then they go back to the package and be like,
and check that. Wait, I used to do the same.
Like, what's this made of, man? It's
nice.
Yeah. All right, who's going first?
Let me do. I'll start with friendship.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so our cards has how would I call it? Different, would I say section? So we have friendship, human connection, the love.
I think that's the Meraki, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, that's the Meraki card.
So I'll start with friendship. What do you value most in friendship generally? Generally about friendship, what do you value most? I'd say honesty. Thank you. I'd say honesty. I like when people are honest and you're not like this. Just be plain, be truthful. Irrespective of whatever you have to say. Be truthful to that person, be honest with that person. If they are truly your friend, they will stay with you. Yeah. So I'll say honesty.
Nice. I think of course, I also love honesty in people. But personally, what I love most about friendship is having someone I can count on. So I have something I want to say. I have, I just want to rant. I want to cry. I just need someone that understands me. Like someone that understands me and know where I'm coming from. That I don't have to talk. Thank you. That I can be vulnerable with. I don't have to explain myself so much. That I can just come here and say, "Hi, Senami, this thing happened at work today. I'm just tired. I'm so fed up," and you listen to me. I think that's one thing I personally value most in friendship. So yeah, thank you for this card. All right, I don't want to pick the top. Let me pick something else. Okay, I'm taking from human connection. Okay, the question says 3 things your younger self will be proud of and why. Wow, what kind of question is this? 3 things. Okay. I think one is that I am more confident now. Yeah, and I think my younger self will be proud of this because I used to be very timid. I used to be a very timid child. I remember even up to when I was in secondary school, I was in this, what do you call it? Press club.
Okay.
I was in press club. So I had the desire, I had the is it will now? I had, the will to actually report, read newspapers, and gather information basically and share it with other students. I think mostly we used to do it on the assembly ground. I used to be so timid that when I'm reading the news, my hand used to shake. My hand used to shake. So, the spirit was willing, but my body was weak. My confidence was so low. So my younger self will be happy with that.
Okay.
Also, I used to be very slow. I remember when I got into university, imagine in the university, my roommates used to call me millipede. Because I used to be very slow, be doing something very slow. Rebecca, what's up? Like, I'll be very slow. Just be, go do something. Just very slow. So that's 2. 3 is forgetfulness. I dey forget things. And if you meet me now and you say I'm forgetting things, my younger self is proud because I have improved. I think put something for that place. I don't forget I put that there. Like now, I forget something for train.
Yeah,
I don't improve, sister. I don't improve. So yeah, so I forget things a lot. I think now I have found ways, to manage it. Okay. I use a to-do list. I use apps that that remind me of stuff. So anytime I want to do something, I get to write it down, and that's how I remember. So I've gotten ways to actually manage it, and I think my younger self will be proud of these things.
Okay.
Yeah.
One, I'll be proud of. Let me put it that because I save more. Because before it is how the money comes that I spend it. I believe in it will come again. So spend and live while you can, But now I save more, I buy what I need, not what I want. And I'm learning how to save, and I'm really doing well with that. So I think my younger self will be proud of that. Another thing is my younger self will be proud of me that I am not just in my career path. I'm not just a nurse. I'm a pediatric nurse, and um, I can say that being a pediatric nurse takes a lot of work, dedication. You have to have that passion, extra one apart from being just a nurse, because these neonates they can't talk, they can't do anything. They just express themselves through crying. So you have to be the one to interpret everything for them.
Yeah.
So my younger self will be proud of me that when I started nursing and this level that I am, this self is proud of myself that I've improved. Pediatrics has really improved my everything. It has. It has. Then my younger self will be proud of me because I can stand tall and defend myself. Before, if anything happens, I'm the type that will say, I leave it to God. God will judge. God will do this. God. But now, yes, God will do it though. But I'll still stand up and I'll fight for myself. I would definitely want that justice. And in as much as I'm not on the wrong side, definitely I'll have it. So I believe my younger self will be proud of those 3 things.
I am proud of you too.
Okay, so I'm going next.
Yeah.
Let me go for human connection too.
Right.
What lessons has life taught you this year? Kai.
This year.
This year. That we should live and be intentional about living, because nobody knows tomorrow. You see somebody here now, and the next minute you are here, you just be hearing that the person is dead. So I think be intentional about living. Live your life. Live that life. Don't say, maybe I'll do it tomorrow or something. Do that thing now. Do it and live. Be intentional about it, because this life, I don't know, maybe because I'm in the hospital.
I was just going to say that. I'm sure that's like your greatest lesson ever. Because you're in the hospital, you see people die, you see people come in and not get out. And of course, you see people come in and get out as well.
Yeah.
So you see lots of these things, and I think it's sort of close to your heart. That there's nothing in this life.
Nothing. No.
There's nothing in this life.
Nothing.
Nothing. So yeah. One lesson that I have learned this year is that relationship is a good currency. That we should be very careful about. There are people that we shouldn't play with.
Yeah.
You know, people say lots of things that, oh, people are replaceable. There's some people that you cannot easily replace, or you cannot even replace at all, because they're just good people. They're just people who would, contribute to your life in very good, positive ways. So don't be careless with them. So be very careful. I'll use your word, be intentional.
Yeah.
Take care of your relationships. Take care of your relationships. And there are some persons that should actually distance yourself from.
Yes.
In the same manner too.
Yes.
There's some persons you should distance yourself from. There's some friendships you should not force.
Yes.
We are seeing how it is going. Know what you want and go for it. It's not by force.
It's not.
Nurture some, let some go, let some die. Just know the difference. And you'll be cool. Now, me know what's in my eye, don't see this year.
With the lesson of that.
This lesson, let me know what's in my eye, don't see.
Just go. I
All
don't
right.
want to know if you are there or not.
Sis.
Just beg, free me.
Okay. I feel like picking pops. Oh, I love this one. This question says, what was your first impression of me?
Wow.
Let me think about it. Okay. I think my first impression of you was actually of someone who is very emotionally intelligent.
Okay.
I mean, I think that was how I met you. I mean, the space that I met you, and I watched how you handled situations, how you talk to people. Even when people talk at you like harshly, and you're supposed to like, there's way you handle it, and I'm just like, this guy gets strength, or like, you have wisdom, or like, I looked at you like you're very young, but you had like the wisdom of the old. So I admired you so much. So that was my very impression. Yeah, my very first impression of you.
Yeah. Let me say, because of the environment and what was surrounding where we met. Actually, we met through Abdusalam Ashadi. Yeah. So the way he spoke about you and the explanation he gave, I was impressed, and the fact that I look at myself with high esteem, that I'm a smart person, so I could quickly pick from it that, okay, this person is a smart person, she's intelligent, she's not just beautiful, you're honest, you're sincere, following other events that we've had, so I feel I have a safe space with you, so I'm glad.
Yeah.
What's your favorite type of music?
Top 5 things on your bucket list. In love, do you follow your heart or your head? You go pick a question for us. Which you pick?
I don't like this one. When was the last time you cried and why?
Tell us. I wanna hear you. Stop, man.
Crying.
Paul. I love this. What's your favorite food?
Oh, I want to thank you for loving me, for being sweet, for being kind,
thank you.
for being honest. Take your kisses. For everything, basically.
I want to thank you for being you, And I want to thank you for not being hard on me, for not being judgmental, for not being nosy, but yet intentional, asking the right questions and knowing when to help, when to assist, when to share each other's burden. Yeah, that I'm grateful for. Thank you. And I'll return your kisses too. Okay, so
You're going next.
yeah, I'm going next. Let me see. Human connection or friendship? See, I was reading this morning, I was reading Hal Elrod's and David Osborne's Miracle Morning Millionaires.
Okay.
That's a book I'm currently reading for this month. And in the book this morning, it was talking about when to quit an investment, when to quit a relationship, when to quit a job. And there was a maze that was built. The first question is something about, is it paying you? That's not like the direct question, but that's what it means. Like, is it worth it? Is it working? Is it working? Is it worth it? Like, is it paying your bills? Like, really, don't be saying shiri. If it is yes, you go up. If it is no, you come down. The next question is, do you enjoy your job? Are you enjoying it? If it is yes, you go up. If it is no, you come down. If you say you're enjoying it, now if you say, oh God. Now if you say, if you say it's worth it, that means it's paying your bills, and you're enjoying it. Why not stay on the job? Why are you quitting? If you say it is paying your bill, but you're not enjoying it, you can change strategy. You can change your relationship at the office.
How you would enjoy it.
Exactly, and see how you, because it's paying your bills anyways. Why do you want to leave it?
Yeah.
But if it is not paying your bills per se, and then you're still not enjoying it, my dear, quit now. Something like that. So yeah, the question I am holding says, are you happy with your job? That's the question.
Yes.
Hmm.
If you are planning to have this type of game with your friend, we can be doing a rental service to you, We'd rent it out. If you are from Badagry, there's going to be a discount. Yeah. And if you are not from Badagry, we'll give you at the normal rate. So, but they are lovely cards that you can use, This one says, list 4 things you know about me. This one says, what has been your favorite memory of this year? What are your deal breakers in friendship? Describe one moment in your life that caused you pain. Oh. What part of yourself would you like to improve and why? Are you 100% yourself, or do you fear people's reaction? Don't call me.
Yeah, I think this is something beautiful.
And these ones are for, when you want to, freaky.
Relationship and intimacy. That's how we didn't touch that.
That's why we did not.
I think there's some things that we could have, but you wouldn't know what one you'd be picking.
Yes. Because so, do you remember how we became friends? Yes.
Okay, how did we?
Yeah, I could remember 2018. Is it 18 or 19? 18. Yes, 2018. Badagry roundabout, to be precise. So we're holding ACI, yes, African Cleanup Initiative. It's an NGO that is circled around environmental, let's say health, sanitation,
education. I remember their slogan is raising environmentally responsible citizens.
Yes. So what we do is we talk to people, we explain to them how you don't just dispose your plastic waste, how you keep them and then take them to the recycling company and they use them to make other things for us, because these plastics they are not
biodegradable.
Yeah. So if you go there the next 1,000, 10,000 years, you still make them thing.
Yeah.
So And then, we actually met at the program at Badadi Roundabout. So we got introduced, and that was how we started. We exchanged numbers, and subsequent ones we call, hello, are you coming? Yes, I'll be there. Okay. That was how we. Yeah, and guess what? I was actually bridesmaid.
People meet in school, people meet in church, people meet at work. We enough, where they clean bowler. Oh, they sweep roadside. Oh, they pack dirty.
I don't condemn.
Now they meet this girl. Why that hair like this? I think you were on dreads.
Yeah.
She was carrying fine long dreads. And that's when I met her. And of course, we met her through Ashade, Abdulsalam. And it was a worthy experience, I've always loved to volunteer. I've always loved to volunteer for worthy causes, Anything that is worthy of my volunteering, I am there. I just want to support humanity whichever way I can. So this is a wonderful experience. I think it's bonds friends, yeah. It's bonding, yeah. I mean, there are many things you probably would not know about each other that the cards would help you reveal, things you've forgotten and things that would be reinforced, when you use these cards. I'm really grateful I played this card with you. I enjoyed myself and I look forward to playing it more and more and more. Thank you, Father. Take it for the wine, baby.